So, how's the search for that perfect workout accountability partner going? Yeah, still haven't found her, right? Because that's not what you need at all. Now, I'm going to tell you why you're never going to find the perfect workout accountability partner and what you need instead. Because let me ask you this, because I'm sure the story's true, where there's a 30-day yoga challenge, workout challenge, and you're so excited because there's this Facebook accountability group and the host is doing all these daily check-ins, there's engagement in the community, you're so gung-ho, you dive right in, and 2 weeks later, you fall off the wagon. And I also hear I say wagon weird, I say it very Canadian. Okay, or maybe you stick with the 30 days, but then day 31, wait, there's like no day 31, right? You fell off the wagon. And as long as you have that accountability partner, you're golden. But when you're left to your own devices, you just can't seem to hack it. Right? You just need to find a workout buddy, accountability partner, whatever that looks like for you, right? Love, I'm going to share this secret with you. This is going to be a game changer for yourself. You may not like it. It's not the accountability that you need. It is changing your beliefs around your self-worth and truly believing that you're worthy of becoming this fit, healthy woman, the one that you've been dreaming of. And that starts with the mind. It starts with the deep, comfortable at work, the healing. Because when we get to the root of why we keep falling off the wagon, it's then it can integrate a solution that actually works versus a band-aid solution like an accountability partner. I know you thought it'd be more exciting and you're like, oh, the mindset work, why is this so important? Because it is. And if you doubt that, just look back at your track record. You haven't stuck with it. You aren't where you want to be with your fitness, not where you want to be with your wellness and health. So what's missing? It's the mindset work. It's the deep inner work, the uncomfortable work, but the stuff that is going to move you forward. How do we do this? Well, it starts with visualizing your ideal self. I want you to really dream, and we're so good at daydreaming. I mean, our minds go all the directions all the time. I want you to really dream. What does your fittest, healthiest version of you look like? The woman that can fit into the dress into the back of her closet and feels confident in it. How does she show up in the world? How does she feel? How does she look? What workouts does she do? What does she eat? Who does she hang out with? Really visualize who you want to become. And then when you do that, I want you to ask yourself, because this will come up easily, what are all the negative thoughts that come to mind? Is it that you've never done this before, so you can't do it now? You're not like other women, that you're too scattered, you're too unfocused? Maybe it's because you have ADHD and you can't even, remember to brush your teeth, let alone work out every day. Or maybe it's because you just are a bigger set woman and you're just not meant to be healthy and fit. Or you have a slow metabolism. Or you're not her. Or you're not me. And all of those are limiting beliefs. They are beliefs about your self-worth. They are beliefs that are sabotaging you from fitting into and feeling confident in that dress that's in the back of your closet and that you desperately want to wear. And I want you to get there because I want you to know you're so worthy of that. You are. You can get there, and it's not just from finding the perfect accountability partner. It's about finding the root, healing the root, knowing that you're worthy of this so you can start to become her. So, how do we do this? Well, your homework is to visualize your future, fittest, healthiest version of yourself. Have fun with it. Really visualize. And those negative thoughts are going to come up. When they do, I want you to pick the most powerful one. The one that just jumps to mind, that screams out at you. And I want you to challenge it. I want you to ask yourself, is it true? And take out a journal and do this. And write it down. Is it true? Whatever that thought is, maybe it's because you're too unfocused. Is that true? I know you're going to answer, yeah, it's true. Are you sure it's true? Like, if you bet your life on it, would it be true? Are you sure? Is there other times in your life that, like, that wasn't true? Because most likely it is not true. Now, if you believe that it were true, what you've already been doing, what do you do, what don't you do, what results do you get, what results do you not get? Well, it's probably where you are now. You're not where you want to be. You're not fitting into that dress in the back of the closet. So let's try this. What if it weren't true? What if the opposite were true? How would that feel? What actions would you take? What would you do? How would you feel? What results would you get? Oh, it probably feels really good. I'm excited just thinking about it. Okay, so what if the opposite were true? Because it is, and it can be. Now I want you to forgive yourself for believing that your first belief was true, because it's not. The opposite is true. And try that on for size. Does that feel good? It totally does. Limiting beliefs. Beliefs that are holding you back, preventing you from becoming your fittest and healthiest self. And I want you to overcome them so you can get to that future self. If these tips were helpful or not, still click like and subscribe below. And I want you to tell one friend who's also multi-passionate like yourself, because they too want to do all the things and they don't want to be limited by their body either. And they want to look and feel amazing in that back of the closet dress. I don't doubt that. Plus, this helps me reach more women like yourself to become their healthiest and fittest versions. And hey, I also have a too long didn't read email list, because I hate writing long emails as much as you hate reading them. But I want you to get to becoming that fit, healthy version of yourself. So you can expect Mindset Mondays, midweek check-ins, and weekend homework. So you can click the link below as well to join the email list. Till next time.